With Team Spirit on the CT side, Extra Salt on the T side, and they are quick out, Pop Dog. 3 of them coming out, the other 2 from main. They are running and gunning. They're not going to stop here unless Mir stops them. Straight headshot to take down OZ. And the bomb is being planted on the other side. That is kind of good, but the problem is there's still a man down. There is a smoke and a kit on Magix as well, and that means he's going to be able to smoke that bomb off, and they could go for that defuse, and it's going to be hard to stop. But, I mean, a pretty good start with the bomb plant, nevertheless.
Indeed. Indeed. And there's a little bit to talk about here. We'll get to it after this retake happens, because Team Spirit obviously not going to waste too much time.
No, they have to get going just a little bit here. JT goes right down. Mir, second headshot for him. And Dexter and Chopper chiming in. And now, yeah, they're just going to get absolutely wrecked. No one dies from Spirit.
So I expect that from Spirit, because Spirit should know how to handle one of their own strats when it's used against them.
And look at the freeze they just called down at Ivy. They were giving a chance for Spirit to make a mistake and go peek them, and I think that's really smart. Nice job there. Maki coming up with 2 big kills, a 2-for-1 trade, but that was some patient play. Extra Salt absolutely doing well. Fang going to be taking down Sundai Young, and now it's Chopper and Dexter left. 2 versus 4. What a beautiful execute. Really patiently played here. Down at Ivy, giving all of the space for Spirit to peek too much and make a mistake, and then eventually they actually did go for the full execute, but I just think there was a lot of good pacing going on there.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, I like that Magix in the pre-match interview on the analyst desk there was, you know, he's pretty...
Mir really close. Sonic takes a lot of damage from a little bit of a dink, and Mir couldn't continue that transfer, unfortunately, but still a pretty decent start. Fang goes down, and that's a deagle shot. Magic's picking up Sonic right away. Now, he was low already, so it wasn't the best target necessarily, and they're going to double team him, and that's just very tricky with the deagle, even though it is pretty good when you just, you know, full spam it. Up there for Sundai Young. He's not going to have a chance. Dexter on his own in a 1 versus 3, but because JT's already low, this is pretty doable. The grenade will take care of him, so it's a 1-on-1 just like that. The bomb is down on the ground, and there's more than a minute left here. Maki's right on the other side, making a fair bit of noise, and I think Dexter has the upper hand here, although Maki, oh, he's just got the right corner at the right time. An Extra Salt will pick up that 2nd round on the ball. That's huge for them.
And while Team Spirit now full by Dexter, Raid Boss is here. He's got the AWP.
Oh, Fang. All right. Right through the Molotov, hoping to catch someone out here. I really like that style. Unfortunately, he's going to get shut down from Mir. Coming up on top of the train. And SDY down here as well. OZ with a kill. Marquis to follow it up. It's looking real good. Marquis with a double kill. That is exactly what they needed. And the spray continues. Dexter is so trapped in here, and Marquis will shut him down. What a triple kill for Marquis. He came out of nowhere down at Ivy. He was just blasting into that bomb site. I don't think this is going to be quite as easy, even with the AWPs in place. Let's just see. Dexter does take Marquis down. He's got the right idea. There are more people up there, and he flicks to take down Fang. Will get traded right away, but a nice mid-air headshot from Chopper. And just like that, the 2-man defense absolutely locking down this bomb site. And now, I mean, Team Spirit should definitely be able to retake this one.
Should favor them in a 2v4.
It should.
You got Sundai Young who's going to flank in a moment here, and so that's going to open up the options. OC, you can see now having to worry about that.
Yeah, we talked about OC earlier and, you know, being put to the test. This is a pretty rough test for him right here, but if he could make it out, that would certainly be impressive. Grenade on top. Yeah, he's going to have to try and relocate. It's not a bad idea, actually, I think, but Chopper waiting for him, and it's going to be the round here. They did not actually have a kit, so there's only 25 seconds, so Dexter's now started to rotate back. I think they're realizing, man, they need Pop Dog to do anything with here, and or at least Pop Dog or Ivy, and they're not really showing up any of those places. That's a nice attempt at a jump down. They had to do something like that, but OZ not going to get the kill. Instead, Sonic will. That's a pretty nice long-range shot coming through. 7 seconds left as the bomb goes down, but Mir sneaking up behind, and yeah, he had that on lockdown every single time. So a 3rd round for Team Spirit. They get to save both the AWPs and an AK-47. So that's a nice little, I think, mental boost for them.
Ooh, that was so close. Nice flick from Dexter, though.
But now, what is the next evolution of this? You know, do you want to go back to A? Maybe. I mean, they're certainly putting on a little bit of pressure here. Sonic, though, is going to get shut down. Dexter with 1 AWP, but a nice return. Fang and Marquis as well. That's 3 in return right here. And suddenly, they have the yard. Dexter's still out here, but flashes and smokes. Maybe they could get rid of him.
That's the thing, he needs to worry about it. I like that change of pace, though, from Extra Salt. No fear, just get in there fast. This slowing it down, though, is allowing Dexter to have room to work with, and he finds a kill on OC. 2-on-2.
Ooh, that's a pretty nice headshot to be hitting there. A lot of adjustment to hit on top of the train. Marky goes down. Now it's on JT, who's picked up the Krieg, which actually, you know, in this kind of a fight against the AWP, maybe that could help him out, but he's going to get caught just looking slightly the wrong way. So Dexter and Chopper,
you get stuck, and that's what we saw. And then obviously you've got Dexter still alive with the op. It's just nightmare
sniping
fuel.
at you.
And there's another shot from Dexter. He'll do this every now and again, just that upper peak.
Yeah, just the only way that I would be happy with a slowdown is like what you're saying. You have another round of nades that you can throw, and you're slowing down with the intention of letting the other team make a mistake and coming in to look for you. But that wasn't it. They were slowing down while still sort of peeking, and they didn't have more grenades either. So I agree, like that kind of a slowdown could definitely backfire, and it did. You know, we had a plan, but it's going to be harder to execute. Pretty quick towards the B bomb side, maybe expecting that the 3-man push would fall back right away, but there's still 2 people here, and Chopper, big double kill for him. Now it's on Sonic and JT, and they're walking into another angle being held by Dexter, and he's not missing any shots at the moment. That's 7 rounds now on the board for Team Spirit, 6 of them in a row right here. As we go into the 14th round, they want to try and see if they can put the pressure on, running through the fire, not stopping to try and get Chopper, but the nade, oh no! 3 kills, 2 with the Molotov, another with the HE, even after he had died. That has got to be just the most revenge that we've seen. He just reached out from beyond the grave, pulled him down, skeletal hands just into the dirt.
I want to see. What is his utility damage now, Chopper? What? Really? It's not that much. 116 utility damage, really. Interesting. I thought he would get a lot more off of that.
That is so ridiculous. We're like, yeah, we got him. Wait, no. You know, the story was looking real good at the beginning. Everyone was real happy. But again, now they have more nades than they did in that early part of the map, so it's a lot tougher to make any kind of headway out here. JT's already gone down. He was naded and then shot eventually. Sun Tae-yong coming up with a big double kill, flashed in by Chopper. And yeah, it will fall apart once again out here. Marky, the only one left, and it will be 10-5 at the end in favor of Team Spirit, winning 9 straight rounds in a row to end the map with, or at least end the half. And we'll be back after the break with the second half, so stay tuned. You know, important thing, but I think it'll still be nice for Extra Salt if they can just pick it up, you know?
I kind of wish that Spirit would just run that pistol around and be like, this is how it's done, boys.
Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
That would be like the dominance play. Like, let us show you how it's really done.
Like a very subtle message, like...
Oh, that would be sick.
Check this out. Oh, Dexter goes down, and Maki wanted to try and see if he could follow that up and lock it down, but he's going to go down to Magix, and instead... It's a 3-on-4 now. Extra Salt, a man down. The bomb is quite far away, but there's plenty of time on the clock, so for the minute, it's not really an issue. Could be later, of course. You never know. They are really taking this one slowly, Team Spirit, looking for the openings and rewarded with a kill there on Sonic. He was out in the open. The OC will bring it back. And we'll see if he could do just maybe a bit more. He's not had such a bad game, OC, but I'd love to see him really kick off here and just, you know, take over part of this first half, or the second half here. He'll go down, unfortunately, and Sun Tae-yong will get the final kill of the round. So, it'll be Spirit continuing their win streak now to 10 rounds in a row.
Chop. Give him the chop. Oh, Mir.
Sonic instantly down and out. Nice headshot from Mir. Continuing to try and get a little bit of an opening out here. Some good returns, and it's a nice shot for Marky. He's been playing really well, Marky, I think. Another headshot. Oh, what a turnaround. A nice triple. That last one wasn't a headshot, but we'll take it anyway. Even the assist on Magix. And now it's up to Dexter to try and see if he can bring it back. He's low on health. He's got a Galil in the 1 versus 2, and they know exactly where he is. Walking up behind OC. He's a little bit far away, but he could get there with enough time to maybe help out. Oh, Fang is going to get caught. That is unfortunate, but there is the flank coming in, and it is a round being won by Extra Salt, an unlikely one as well, and it's all thanks to Marky.
That was actually really cool. They set that trap, and Spirit clearly were not ready for it. Eagle swings, though. This is so dangerous. Dexter is still in this fight as well, half HP with that Deeg, and Mir is closing in on Sonic.
Yeah, it's definitely scary. Sonic trying to hold his own. Only 23 seconds, so... Nice job on Sonic at the final kill for Fang out there, but that was Sonic with the triple kill. Gambling a bomb site. I mean, right now, they're going to know that it's that A yard. OC, though, right timing to get the kill on Chopper. He had a grenade out. He will get traded right away, and there's still 40 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time for Spirit to make it to a bomb site. A beautiful flashbang to set it up, and JT, he just couldn't get his sight back in time. Sonic is going to go down next, and it leaves Fang 1 versus 4. And again, A little bit of aggression, and then they slow it down. They want to make sure they know where he is, and they're going to know right now. Good thinking. Fang turning around. He saw that flank coming right away. He's going to go for the spray, and he could have nearly had it. That actually looked very doable. Heads up play from Fang. That's impressive.
Super sick play. Take Ivy. We're going to shut down main. And Sonic has now got to worry a little bit about that back line. OC with the shot on SDY, and Fang with the flank. It works!
Really well played. He knew that someone else was going to be there. Chopper to go down. Great 1-2 punch coming out from Fang and OC over on that side. That's exactly what you'd want. Dexter and Magic's on their own in a 2-on-4. But the bomb is down, so they can't be doing the round. They can't do much of anything.
2 AKs. You can have a pretty serious buy coming up here for Spirit in the following round.
I bet they will as well, because they're going to know that the money's not that great.
Dexter and Magic's now, however, is rinse repeat, actually. It's very similar to the last round. Team Spirit, they weren't able to execute it. They was like, fine, okay, let's go back to it and let's do it right this time. Sonic gonna stretch out to SDY, able to trade him, though.
Yeah, speaking of trading, it's all over the place. I love that. He throws in that Molotov and is, hoping to, like, put some pressure on, and then just come flying out. He got way, way more than he asked for. But he did at least get the kills. That's good news. 25 seconds, an empty B bomb site for Mir if you've wanted it. But instead, he's going to join his teammates out in the yard from Pop Dog. Dexter already going down. Fang, a little bit of awkward position. He turns around just at the wrong time. And in the end, around equal health here, Mir and Marquis. So the only thing that really matters now is the element of surprise.
Super cool. And Mir is able to get back here. So he eliminates this whole, where does Marquis come from? Which angle? He's going to play the bomb. This is a 2v1 now. Mir is going to play this perfectly. He's eliminating the element of surprise that Marquis has. Because as soon as he taps that bomb, cool, Mir knows where he is. Not going to get shot in the back of the head. This is so cool from Mir.
And he has a Molotov, so if Marquis doesn't immediately get him, he could probably bounce that around the corner, and that's going to cause a lot of trouble, especially with the health that is left. And also, the time, which is really running out fast. He's looking everywhere, and he comes flying out. He couldn't have made that more clear in terms of shooting out the windows.
They think that they've got Extra Salt playing scared, and Extra Salt are playing aggressive here. This is really sick.
It is, but I think Marquis is going to be too far away, unfortunately, so it will still have to come down to the 4 people in here. Maybe he could clean it up in a one-on-one, but I don't think he's going to be part of the main fight here. And oh, wow. Swinging wide with the Galil and getting a big double there. And yeah, they're just cleaning it up. Triple for Megas right now, and Marquis, 1 versus 5. If we just say it fast enough, maybe no one will hear it. Imagine. Some die young. It's I don't know why it's so tricky.
But they're slow enough where Extra Salt can't just fully commit to the A site. You can see Fang and OC are rotating back over towards B. They're not sure. JT spotting Magics, however. And do they actually peel off of this or not? Is this enough information to go off of? Mir gets the kill on Sonic, and I think it's going to fall apart here, Anders.
It's not looking good. 30 seconds left. Fang and OC, and they're out looking. They want to try and find them so they could get like a bit of an advantage. One shot there. Oh, a big double. I can't believe he actually got that. That should have probably just been the one and done, but Fang now, 1 versus 2. OC actually got him a slight chance, but he's got a FAMAS at range. Nice shot on Dexter. He took so much damage from that, and he's going to catch Amir out as well. Maybe he could do it. This is a 2-on-4, guys, and the Molotov right on top is forcing Dexter out into the corner. He's nearly dead already, but he does have an AK down there, and that in itself is really scary. Fang is looking for him. Doesn't have a kit or anything. There he is, and a nice shot. Should be able to make it down. Don't die to the full damage, and
Sonic is committing even more, though. And Chopper just doing a fantastic job of drawing this defense to the B site. He's alone. There's a big window now for Spirit to hit this A site.
Yeah, JT is the only one that can really stop it, and he catches the perfect timing, but he can't get the double kill. Still, at least Dexter is down and out of the round. That's got to feel good. 20 seconds on the clock, and yeah, they're going to be seeing if they can wrap around for this after plant. So Fang is going to be coming up either a Pop Dog or T-Main, depending on how much time he's got. Already found by Sumdai Young. So Sonic and OC left 2 versus 3. And another very, very tricky retake coming in here for Extra Salt. But they'll find a kill on Mir. I think his gun barrel must have been showing Sonic doing the hard work of checking that entire corner and not leaving anything to chance. That's a really good idea. Again, there's no defuse kit currently picked up, no smoke or anything. They need to be really quick about this, or they're going to run out of time no matter what. Nice flick from OC, but I think time is still going to be their real enemy here. Sonic, he's going to get that kill, but he can't do it. Oh no, It's such a shame. 16 to 10 at the end of it, as Team Spirit will win that last round on time alone. And it's just down to the economy, isn't it? I mean, I think Extra Salt put up an extra salt towards the mid and B. A little bit catwalk here, and everyone is showing up. OZ, he's in so much trouble, and now A bomb side is wide open. I actually really like this play from Extra Salt, but it got punished in the worst way possible. Now they're definitely going to get a bomb plant down, and the question is, can they get that defuse in? SDY up here. Oh, no! 3 quick kills. He executed the entire lineup. He's laughing afterwards, please. We shall find
A scout. Okay.
Still not bad.
A scout. If I'd have been a bit more miffed if there was an AK out alone, right? If he was just out hunting with an AK, ready to donate those extra salt. Now Chopper with the Glock. Get out of here, and they keep all 3 AKs alive. That was crucial for Team Spirit.
Still a decent amount of nades left on Extra Salt. That's kind of good right now.
And you've got Dexter, who's still alive, and who's really good at opening up the bomb site. Well, Magix is also pretty good at opening up the bomb site, but you could have tried to slow play it with Dexter, take that op and try and walk him out there. Instead, it's Magix just ripping Marky's head off, and Sonic unlucky through the smoke. Only 1 tag on SDY.
They still have 2 Molotovs and a smoke. Now, many teams will not even attempt to try and do retakes when it's like this, 3-on-3. Extra Salt, though, you feel like you have to play outside of their comfort zone, because they are just otherwise probably going to get beat up. So even if this is a bit tough and they could end up losing everything, I suppose maybe it makes sense to try and do. The AI is certainly not favoring them, as you could tell the percentages there. They're going to try and charge through. Oh, no, it's a team kill on top. Sonic... I mean, they were walking into a huge crossfire anyway, but that is so unfortunate. They must have just bumped into each other. They're laughing, so at least there's that. It's pretty doubtful. You're going to need to hit at least a couple more of those type of shots. Oh, they're tagging them through the smoke. Let's see. P250. Could they get the flash through? He's certainly trying. He's finding them as well. It's a lot of damage that's being output right now for the CT side, and the follow-up headshot is there. Marky with the stolen AK-47 going to be able to do it, and Dexter, he's not finding any cover out here, and so he's going to go down to the end. Chopper, instant return from Marky. Nice triple for him, and also reveals his position, so I think they should know or have a good idea. Sonic is actually going not quite through the smoke, but he's up there. Gun barrel, yeah, that's showing. Dexter, that's a nice find. Are they going to expect Marky to be in the corner? Well, he goes maybe a second early, or at the very least the timing was off. Maybe not his fault, actually, but still, the bomb is going to be planted here, surely, and it's a 2-on-2.
They knew somebody was on the side at that point because Dexter had held mid for so long after the kill on OC. Dexter he had just locked them onto the side. They knew somebody was there, and they don't get caught off guard. Now, they should have a pretty good idea. Site's clear, and Chopper's watching upper dark, but it is going to be on B ramp.
They have a couple of flashbangs, and just one of them has to hit well, and maybe they could isolate this fight. So let's just see. They do have a kit this time. Something they were lacking on train a bunch of times. Trying to get in through the door, and it's Fang to go down first. And JT, first kill of this map for him, but he can't finish it off against Chopper. Very unfortunate. That would have been such a huge round there. And they're using the fact that Fang is just running this whole way as a little bit of a distraction even. I think he's just trying to be quick about it. They turn around. Samda Young in a very awkward position, and again, he's going to be the first to go down. Caught. He's playing on his own, but unlike last time where Samda Young died in lower dark and the rest of the Team Spirit over on the other side were really slow, this time they're really quick on the bomb site. They were basically there by the time he died, but it doesn't matter because they're running into Maki. Why are they fighting him in CT spawn? He's shooting them right in the face, and Mir is now on his own. What a weird round. Nice shot there, but I still don't understand what they're even doing. Marky's down there. He just needs one more headshot. He's thinking about it, but Mir will take him down instead. It's an ace for Mir to end the round with. But I mean, at least Extra Salt kind of kept up. This is 7-1, and OC again, Dexter.
Yeah.
Winning every single one of those opening fights right now. It's so unreal. He's going for more. He's not going to get that one, though. Sonic on point, and he's been hitting some good shots all on his own. 4 versus 4, make that a 4 versus 3, in fact, and jumping up Sonic, he knows it. The flashbang was there, he knew he was hugging the wall, so really nice shot, and he's flicking for even more damage right now, but this is where you want to maybe slow it down a bit. Even if you're in a 2-on-4 like that, gotta be careful that you don't just walk in and suddenly even the whole thing up. Chopper is out here fighting on his own.
If you wanted to fight somebody, last man alive,
This is the guy.
the only guy you would want to fight more than Chopper would be SDY on Dust 2.
All right, fair enough. Ooh, nice fine Chopper. Down into a one-on-one, and he's tapped against Marky. Still got 20 seconds left. Oh, no! What a ridiculous headshot! Quad kill at the end, clutching it in a 1 versus 4. What a god. Yeah, a bit of a kill, maybe a grenade, which they don't have any of, by the way, but at least in theory, do some damage, slow them down. That's a nice headshot. Well played by Fang to even realize that was the weakness and that was coming. Sonic from up in the window, taking down Amir. This is some very, again, some good, I would say, game knowledge or understanding here from Extrasalt, actually realizing their weakness before it got exploited. That is really, really important. Another kill coming through. Finally, they're going to be finding Sonic in that corner, but I don't think it's going to matter in time here. Another 1 versus 4, then they need to take a deep breath right here on the CT side. You've already just lost one of them. Don't do it to Dexter as well. That's not going to be worth it. He's going to get 1 more kill. 1 versus 2. Marky's about to flank him. Fang is inside of the site, and they know that, or inside of the spawn. He was the one that got the earlier kill, so they could probably guess. The bomb, though, is up in B. Dexter trying to tie. He's not even going to go for it. I thought that maybe he would try and run there, but he's going to be found, and they will win the round. A second one on the board here.
It's a tough scenario when you're just watching the players. Like, all you want is, you're just saying, like, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. And, well, now we're going to see them speed up into a nice crossfire here. Marky and Sonic just...
Ace. He sprayed them all down. I mean, it's against pistols, but still.
Eco Cobra! You know, they're investing in that AWP for him, and this is the opportunity now for him to start rolling with it and start developing a little bit of momentum on this second half, because he needs to start getting some kills on the board.
JT going down in the middle, that's a big problem. Sonic and Marky, 1 good flashbang against either one of them, and this is going to be done. Quick trade, Marky on his own. He realizes, great adjustment to get that kill, and a flick to get the final one as well. Marky has been an absolute star on this team for both maps so far. Dexter, 1 versus 2. That last kill especially was absolutely wild, and he ends it with a quad, just predicting Dexter's movement. That was so well played. What a fantastic round out of him. He's 17-7. A kind of an upset at the current stage, wouldn't it? Chopper is drawing all the attention, more or less, onto the bomb side, and he's getting the headshot. He nearly had Sonic as well, but it doesn't matter because over on the other side, that's where the action is, and it's JT, and he's been struggling all on his own, looking for that fight, but he's taken a fair bit of damage already. We'll close it off with a nice double kill, good headshots. Scary for a minute. Now it's on Mia. 45 seconds, though, and he could still win this round. He's out in the open, though. He does not have any armor either, so it can't be a long fight for Mia. He's going to have to finish this one off quickly, and also before Sonic shoots him in the back. So, yeah, the clock is running against him in about 3 different ways at the moment. Backing off, looking for the fight, and he's going to get caught by Sonic. They win that round just as they should, but it was getting scary. All right, they're getting a lot of space out here. Really to move around with. OC falling back from the angle, looking for a second shot. It's a lot of damage on Chopper on top of it, but Fang goes down. Marky showing up for at least the 1 headshot. Sometime Young is still in lower dark, controlling that. 4-on-4. The bomb, not attempted yet. Marky's going to get dropped. They're really taking their time here, Team Spirit, trying to get the advantage before they go for it. Right through the box, though. OC will take down Chopper. That's a nice shot, and there comes the late lurk out middle, and it's Samdai Young alone now in a 1 versus 2, and yeah, I mean, even if he got that kill, he could never stop the bomb, I think, from being defused. So it will end 8-7 in favor of Team Spirit, but that is a really good comeback for Extrasalt. Let's see if they can follow through and keep that up into the second half, which is coming up right after this.
They've done their work, and they are ready for this fight on Dust 2. Them getting these number of rounds is a really good sign.
Same kind of lean towards the B bomb side, right? It's just giving up on A, but then also pushing right into upper dark where a lot of people were waiting, falling back, retreating the fight, and still getting all of the headshots. Samdai Young with a triple kill so far, and all of them just single taps. JT on his... Oh, knife him. No. All right. Excellent round, though. Samdai Young with 4 headshots. But a lot of teams struggle with that. So if Spirit is one of them and they feel like they're just playing passively and never able to, like, you know, take any initiative, well, then maybe Extrasalt could do some more work here in the second half. All right. Chopper playing again. Dangerous game of whack-a-mole with real moles. It's an ancient reference.
Not be so confident, right? Let's see. Very quick aggression here at Long already.
Oh, yeah, they're going straight for it. Fang charging through. It could have been great, but getting shut down through the smoke, and Chopper still in the pit, and they don't know about it. They've ignored him, and that's a big mistake. just chopping down 3 of them all at once. Could have even been a quad kill there. Sonic surviving on 28 health. You could clearly see.
So already going to make Dexter feel a little bit uncomfortable over on Cat, like, hey, they're ready for you. But then to try and go for the real power play, the all-out power play on Long, and for it to just not work out, for them to just miss Chopper. That's just unlucky. It's just, oh, we didn't spot Chopper through all the flashes. We didn't see him get into pit.
Yeah.
And then they did everything right. They can't just push through here extra salts, and they should right now. And so, yeah, other side of those smokes, and now you can start working.
Climbing right into it, though. It looked like they were going to almost just, you know, crawl into that shot. Nice return. Missed opportunity for Dexter to pick up a double kill, and Fang, I mean, he's got a much worse weapon for that kind of fight, but he made it look easy. 4 on 3. The bomb is, you know, down, up, still up with the bomb. It didn't fall down, at least, into CT spawn, but they're running out of time. Marquis in a great position once the bomb is down, but before it's down, he's not doing anything to help out the other 2 members of the team right now. Nice shot. Fang goes down, and now there's not going to be a bomb plant at all. Team Ace coming out for Spirit, every single member getting a kill each, and that will put them... Mir is hearing all of this from the middle and surely calling it out. Dexter is behind him, keeping him covered, so he can just turn around. There's a flashbang, and that's his cue to go. A little bit of a double, and Dexter with one of his own. Yeah, this is working out just fine. Again, they're cleaning it up. No real output here, apart from Mir going down, so that's 14 for Spirit.
No, Dexter's close by. Oh, dude, that nade. But Dexter's close by. He's going to be able to support. This is going to be very tough now.
Yeah, Mir is low on health at the very least, so maybe they could get a quick bullet on him and turn it into just a one-man defense, but some die young in the corner. They line up for a big double. Now, Mir's chiming in with that AWP. They'd given it over to him because of the earlier tag, and now that means OC is on his own, and not for long. I guess that's the only upside. He didn't have to think about all his friends going down either. 15-8. 24th round here, and they're making their way up Long. There's a pretty good defense already for the A-bomb side. They need to do this flawlessly, and Magic's already going to be showing up. Dexter taking down Fang must have been just a tiny bit showing, and they're in trouble. I don't know if you saw that over the smoke, but yeah, Dexter's thinking about sneaking through. Not even worried. He's inside of the smoke waiting. The bomb is being planted, and he's going to find Sonic. That leaves JT alone. 1 versus 4. And yeah, this Dust 2 map was nothing like Train. 97-7 here, or 93-7. It's not even going to be close. Chopper will take him down. It's going to be 16-8 as Team Spirit send Extra Salt right out of the tournament in 2 maps once again. Really, really good performance here on Dust 2 from Spirit.
That is